Welcome students to this class of biostatistics and quantitative management. We have done the formulas for correlation as well as the two sums on correlation, and that finishes correlation. If you have any doubts, you can clarify with me. We will be starting with regression. What is regression? Actually, regression is the opposite of correlation. When two variables are there in correlation, there were two variables. So the values of x and y were given. For example, 10, 200, 20, 300, 30, 400. In correlation, we found that x and y, values of x and y were given, and we found coefficient r. So R was a measure of the degree of correlation between x and y, means how x varies with y. If x increases, whether the value of y is increasing or decreasing, or there is no relation. So this is a measure of the degree of association between x and y, how these two variables are associated. In regression, we do the opposite. In here, what we do is that, number one is that we take two variables x and y and they must be correlated. These are the assumptions. They must be correlated. Number one point is that two variables x and y must be correlated. Then if x is given means the value of x is known, then we have to estimate the value of y. So, for example, this is a problem, x and y, we know the correlation coefficient, then the degree of association we know, and this data is missing. So, this is a question mark data. So, in that case, we have to find out this data through regression. There are a few assumptions that x and y are correlated, and number two assumption is that, this is the problem actually. Number two assumption is that x and y have linear correlation. Linear correlation means when we plot x and y in a graph, it gives a straight line. There are many types of correlation. So non-linear correlation is also there, but that is not included in the syllabus. So there is a linear correlation between x and y, and the value of r is known, or correlation coefficient value is known. Then if one value of variable is given, how to estimate the value of second value? This is known as regression. We do it through regression. Now there are two regression coefficients we have to know. Number one is byx and bxy. These are subscripts written under b. This is y on x, regression coefficient of y on x, and this is regression coefficient of x on y. These are regression coefficients. Why we get two regression coefficients? Why we get two regression coefficients? Because it may be there that here the value is given. If the value of y is unknown, then we have to estimate it from x. Then we use the regression coefficient y on x. There is a concept of dependent variable and independent variable. And if the value of y is given and the value of x is not known, then we use bxy or x on y. These regression coefficients are used when the value depends. When we have to estimate the value of x when y is given, and another case is value of y when x is given. Now, what is the concept of dependent and independent variable? The variable is known to be independent variable, and the variable which has to be estimated is dependent variable, because that depends on the estimated value of the known variable. So straight line equation is y equals to mx plus c. Here x is known as the independent variable, and y is known as the dependent variable. dependent variable. So this is dependent variable and this is independent variable. So we will be starting on more details of regression on the next class. Thank you.